Now 8 seconds for the cross, and Cold Sierra gonna go for the bomb plant here. Snappy running right in. Does he spot him? He will get the kill, but only after the bomb plant. Now it's a one-on-one. Fur versus Snappy. He does have a kit. He's gonna go straight for the plant here. He's around the corner. Fur, he can't spot him coming in from this angle. It's gonna be the defuse. What a defuse coming in. Snappy reading it perfectly. He knew where Fur was. He gets that defuse up here. They need this round. They desperately need it. Taco gonna go for a bit of a spray, but Nikolai gonna win that fight. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. 1-on-3 here. Cold Sierra trying to keep SK Gaming alive against Heroic. It sounds ridiculous. It is a little bit ridiculous, but it's really happening. Freeze and Valde left. They've got him sandwiched in. Cold making a lot of noise, trying to make the jump happen here. Valde on the other side. He's gonna be going down now. It's all on Freeze, and the defuse already happening. Cold gonna try and stick it. Freeze showing himself. This is such a good angle for the Danish player. Cold, he can't do a single thing here, and that's going to be it. 16-13, favoring Heroic as they take out SK in their first game of IEM Oakland here.
What off? So he's already getting that auto sniper working, but here comes AZ. He can single-handedly turn this one back around in their favor. Carrigan with the tapping through the smoke that lands a bit too high. Goes to the nose to go. What the hell? Oh, Carrigan! Are you serious? That is nuts!
He doesn't even scope in.
What?
That is insane.
Oh my, rip headphone users. I'm sorry, but that was disgusting. Really be where action is about to ensue, as Automatic just has so many different angles to watch out for. It's now up to Shroud to pick up the slack, and he's not able to do it. Skadoodle, in the meanwhile, is going to team kill Shroud. What just happened is Skadoodle, in a 1-on-4, has got the first one. I'm amazed he hasn't been avenged on just yet. It's probably not going to be a case of too much longer before that becomes a reality, and he gets shut down in the backside phase. Finally get it done. Another awesome map of Counter-Strike.
Play to make. Decoy off, going down. I know you're grinning, Anders, and it's all on Nico here. And he's going to walk into his demise. Now that leaves it down to Chris, who's stuck behind a lake of fire.
Yeah, and what could he really do? 25 seconds here. NIP firmly in control of this game. Chris going to be walking up, scoped up, looking for it. He's going to try for the no-scope, but it doesn't work out. Freiburg ending up at, I think, 27 kills here for a 16-8 scoreline in favor.
Just coming in over ticket booths actually quite good, because the smoke, we're going to not cover that off. And somehow Forrest spots it coming through. That's going to allow the bomb plant. Forrest gets taken back, but favor to NIP, at least for a moment's time, and they do follow up. That's impressive, because he actually shot at Skadoodle, hit him on the sight, and the stray bullet went from his perspective now. Think about the fact that this just broke them in what was a 2 versus 2. So he doesn't even realize it. Fires at Skadoodle, and look over toward the back alley. Boom, second bullet hits him.
Wait, what?
That's his teammate that went down on top of the bomb train.
So he didn't even realize it exists, and Freiburg opening things up, rotations coming from the CTs. Good timing though. The Zeus is back.
Oh, and he's got the AK drawn this time, but aim punch Cloud9 as Freiburg gets shuffled out from the flames behind the train. And it's Get Right 1 versus 3 on the bomb site. With bombs still in the hands of NIP, of Cloud9 as well. They're going to commit to this, though, with that position of nothing inside of Ivy. It's a false sense of security, because Get Right finds 2 above the smoke. It's only Skadoodle remaining. He's slipped by the Molotov, though, and this could lead Get Right into thinking he's over towards Sandwich. Fortunately, the timing's favorable. He gets around the train before the shot came in from the AWP at E-Box, but now it's a game of wits. And Skadoodle's got a lineup. He's going to hold this angle as well. AWP, I'd say that. He's actually walked out. Get Right's going to be in prime position, 1 versus 3, and he'll put NIP on map point.
What a sick round from Get Right there. So composed, known to be one of the best clutches in the game. And he just absolutely wrecks it in there. Look at this play for the bomb. He's a 1v3. You have to say nothing there. Some weird awareness. Doesn't even check to get a sight. That's the shot that really got me going.
That's why X-Ray needs to be off on replays. How sick is that?
That's so good.
The old bomb train. And there's 15 seconds to work with. They're going to group up. It's an AWP up close. It's going to have to be nothing. Pre-fires in. Oh, if he had waited a second longer, he may have spotted. Skadoodle's waiting for Pop Dog. This gives Get Right a bit of a chance. Can't land the jump. And I think he's been heard. I think nothing's going to know, but it doesn't matter. Pith hits the shot. Good response from Skadoodle. Immediately back into him, and it's down to the 1 versus 1. Get Right knows where he is, and Get Right, he'll win the game for NIP. 16-14.
Lovely stuff there from NIP. Up against the ropes in terms of the buy, they managed to finish things off. A very tense round to close it out there. Back and forth to the very end, a 1v1. Grand scheme of things, 25 seconds remaining. It will be an A-sided attack to come in. Alu, though, I was about to say, ready for this. Going to be taken down there by Pitt, but Carrigan quickly responds. 2 versus 1 and 15 seconds remain.
He's got to go quickly as well. It's basically a 1 versus 1 on the site. He's going to try and go committed to the plant. No need to push through. if you're Kerrigan at this point in time. Wait for Kiyoshima to get in position. Pitt's going to try and catch them off, get aggressive, finds the first headshot lineup as well. He's got them both above the dumpster, and never mind the wrist.
They're winning. They're only keeping one player alive every single time, so these buys are over the struggle. Great smoke from FaZe.
That's a perfect smoke, but a little late in terms of covering off an IP's entry. So Keo would have had all the information. They're walking in. They don't even see him, and he's able to tap down 4 players looking for the ace. Not going to get it. We've yet to have one. Well, we've been casting, and Get Right's able to pull this back. 7 HP. Somehow he finds a counter to it all because they were relying on Keo, and smartly knows that Rain has to be rotating in from connector. Fast plant behind the pillar. He's got his crosshair already placed, looking for the shot. Nearly finds. I have to say, nearly finds, at least in terms of graphic, but not in terms of damage, because he only goes down to 67. Rain will clutch back the round, and they'll grab the AWP.
Kiyoshima would be so upset if they didn't win that round. What a great play from him. Like, I would have
Covering off the main stairwell. Forrest is looking desperately to find the angle, knows there's one on the truck, spots the gun barrel through. They'll try and push immediately onto that. In fact, they'll capitalize with Exist getting one, but now it's down to Forrest. AWP versus 4. Game over, I'm afraid. Fires a shot that just sounds as a warning to give away his position, and 16-5 FaZe batter NIP, who without Michael at the end of the round, and the rest of them are all sitting with a round in hand already. And Cloud9 back the pistols. That's the benefit of winning a round like that.
Well, this could get interesting, though. Stewie does find 1 kill towards Fur. Taco in the pit, though, neutralizes the situation. Good incendiary. That's going to force automatic to FaZe. Punishes him at the same time as well. If he can find 1 more, like he does, that's pretty much going to secure the round. You know what? He might get all of them. He certainly does. Ace for Taco. Great work from him. Got interesting to start there after dropping the first frag in the previous round as well. So he will be taken down, and Taco, perfect opportunity now to just clean up. Ooh, okay, this could get a bit more interesting. I thought Shroud would be able to nail that shot, but he'll be taken down as well.
Good bait in as well, because now Fur's up close, but somehow doesn't hit the shot. Taco's gonna have to pull this back out. Not normally someone we see on an AWP, and he finds 4 kills.
See it happening, but who knows? FNX, anything's possible.
Skadoodle. HP and Taco.
He's
He's trying to swing out, but he hits the shot on Shroud, and he doesn't get countered. FNX has the plant as well in the A site. Now, this is the problem for Taco. 7 HP, has to survive in this. Hits the headshot. It might just be done now as Taco somehow finds a bullet into Skadoodle as he walks around, and all the good work of Cloud9 comes undone.
They will want Kerrigan with a low HP perhaps lead the way so Keo can bait it out. But this could actually get tricky. Cold has a chance here.
And I like him sticking around for the first, and hopefully he can back away from this. But there's a time limit on what he can do here. Hoping they come through the vents is not going to be the case. They're going to come from the doorway, and there you go. First exchange, expects the other. There you go. Cold Zero finds the one that was waiting for the second's a sick shot. Keo, you can't fight against that. Cold Zero's aim is crisp. This is very, very difficult. 1 peek in the wrong place, just a second of timing not in his favor, and he's done for. Alu just jump peeking it. Going to spot it out. Taco finds him. That's, I guess, a step in the right direction, but there's going to be a lot more steps here on what might be a mountain, but there's a leap. Taco just completely eviscerates Keo, and now it's in a 1v2. A little more possible, but look at the time, 25 seconds. A smoke and a flash is all he has, but he needs 1 more kill here.
He's going to go up vents, isn't he? That's going to be the scary thing if he just has to go for it. So no, he's actually going to come out towards...
Is he?
Oh, no, he's not. He's baiting it out.
This
so
is
smart.
sick.
He's got 4 kills. He has to go for the ace here. He's got to get all 5.
Did he spot him?
I don't know if he spotted him, but either way, he's making the right read. He knows he has the smoke down lower, so Taku's showing off all the skills right now in a one-on-one with Kerrigan.
This could be huge. This is what you need, but it's still Kerrigan. This man is certainly aware of what could be coming his way, so every single position he checks, every angle contains a threat. But would you predict Taco to take a fight here? Confidence aplenty, and we'll see if it pays off, and he gets it! That's a sick ace from Taco. That is not what you see every day. And to be fair to FaZe, they didn't even make that many mistakes. Taco was on point.
Yeah.
In a good spot again, but Alu, where is it? Why? Fallen was pushing up towards lobby?
Yeah, I mean, he just gives the frag right back. FaZe didn't have to go searching for that. So the equalizer, and there's Rain on to first. And now everything's starting to collapse. The upper bomb site, it's going to be lost pretty soon. And Kerrigan, he knows what's coming. AZ with another kill. There's Kerrigan finally, and it's just down to Taco. He knows what's coming. He hears it, and that's going to be it. Kerrigan shuts it down. A double kill for him in the last. And FaZe take out SK 16-11.
Rushing ramp. So, I mean, good job by Nip. They got down there pretty swiftly, never really let go. And, you know, able to... Looks like we're going to be stopping this round here, but really never lost control of the round.
Yeah, I guess there was some type of technical issue there, so they do stop. But looks like they're
Chris, please,
going to start again. May need to...
I think because Chris J joined the server.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to do some type of reload. By the way, so you see Get Right getting inside of Toxic. Pitt has control of the back halls here with the Tech9. He's going to catch Snappy with 1 HP. Going to follow him around, grabs the kill easily, picks up that AK. And now Heroic is running out of numbers to make this retake happen. Only 2 left. It's going to be Valda and Freeze, both coming from Ramp Room. so many angles to worry about. Freeze does catch a nice shot on the pit, but there's still 3 NIP players alive. It's going to be hard to battle their way through it all, but Freeze tags get right through the door. So much damage done. He doesn't realize that he's there, perhaps, and it's not enough time to clear everything. And NIP, they'll get it 16-8. A little bit interesting from Heroic, but it just wasn't enough.
Have the odds working in their favor. Get right spy drop. You've got already Exist playing up close and personal. Hit from the statue. Here come those smokes. Let's see if they actually have the one towards the cross on the side this time. But there you go. Pit has fallen. Exist position gets put out early. Only trades 1 for 1. And the breakthrough comes in. Cold Terror finding Get Right is big. Now Forest misses 1 shot. And that might be the only chance you get. Cold Terror takes him down and first seals the deal. And in some swift fashion, 16-9 in the end. After all that build-up, looking like maybe no one appears on the other side. All right, and here's the second. That's the real one to go, and Nico's on the other side, but he kind of gives it away now. Nothing's been allowed to work, and the flash comes back in. This is messy if I've ever seen it. Nothing. He has no idea where he is, but still, it's only Nico to find the frag in the end. Automatic puts it back. What is this round? Valde almost goes off, but it's Cloud9 in the most, of course, NA fashions to close that one out.
Played exceptionally well. Heroic, they have nothing to hang their hat, keep your chin up. They played really, really well. They almost surprised it. Had they beaten Cloud9 there, they definitely would have had a good chance to go through.
Coming up after a 1-day break over in the Oracle Arena, you'll get to see the winner of Immortals NIP.